Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. So in this video I'll be giving you my honest review of University of Strathclyde. Just as a brief, so I'm currently year 4 student at University of Strathclyde. I'm studying chemistry with drug discovery course over there, and this September, just after 2 months, I'll be transitioning into my master's program for chemistry with the drug discovery itself. So in this video I'll be brutally honest with regards to University of Strathclyde, because university hasn't paid me any money to make this video itself. So without any further ado, let's straight away get started with this video. So first of all, I would briefly go through the university's background. So University of Strathclyde is Glasgow's second oldest university. So it was founded in 1796, previously known as Andersonian Institute. Then secondly, it received its royal charter in 1964, and then the official name went to University of Strathclyde from Andersonian Institute itself. And it is a very well-known university for its research. Some of the notable alumni which I really want to mention over here is that a lot of physicists and chemists have studied over here. For example, Thomas Graham, the one who invented the diffusion gas laws which we used to study. He's a notable academic and alumni of this university. Then Andrew Urey, the physician, James Young. Moreover, the first television was invented in the University of Strathclyde. So I still remember the lab where I used to do my chemistry experiments. So it's a building called Royal College building itself. So before that was the Andersonian Institute also. So in that building, there's one of the lab where this first television was invented. The person used to do his experiments in that particular lab, and it was so great to be doing your own experiment just in the lab next right to it itself. So it is really well known for its research opportunities in the field of science and technology. So this is just a brief background I really wanted to go through in this particular section. Now in the second section, I would like to go through some of the important stats with respect to the student population, and the reference for all of the statistics is from the complete university guide website. So in terms of the study level, 66% of the students are undergraduate students and 34% are the postgraduates one. And in terms of the study mode, most of the students are studying full-time courses, about 81%. Then thirdly, in terms of the where the students are from, so about 80% of the student population is from the UK, and there is a good population for the international students as well, which is about 15%, and for European Union countries about 5%. Now essentially they will be also called the international students effective after the Brexit. In terms of the student gender, about 48% are male and 52% are female. And about the student population, there are about 15,000 to 25,000 students in this university itself. So a really nice kind of student population, very nice kind of a well-balanced student gender population, etc. So well, it is a very large university which is catering about 15,000 to 25,000 students. Then in terms of the diversity as well, as we saw, there are significant population of international students as well. So very nice exposure for that international experience which the students really look for. Now moving on to the ranking for this university. So I'll be referencing here the University League Table 2022 ranking. So the overall ranking for this university in the UK is 30th out of 130 universities. And I'll just put one picture over here on your screen, and you can see the stats for the university ranking. So in 2018 it was ranked 45th, and over every single year you can see that improvement which is coming in this university. That means it's a good reflection that the university is improving its research quality, student satisfaction, the academic services, and etc. And 2022, as you can see, we are at 30th number out of 130 university. So it seems like the university has got a really good ranking. Students who are looking for very good university ranking, I think this is one of the attractive universities to really go for. So now in terms of the subject ranking, 24 subjects are ranked in top 10 for this particular university itself. So there might be one image on your screen, and you can see the different courses which are in the top 10. For example, my own course, which is chemistry, I still remember, I think it is number 3, number 4 all across the UK. So anyone who's looking for chemistry courses, biological sciences, biomedical sciences, I would rather say any of the science courses, I think this is one of the best universities to really go for. The second, in terms of the business school, so the university has got a very high reputed business school. I think in the Times Higher Education ranking, it was ranked number 1st, I think 2019 or 2020. So it has got a very good courses for accounting, finance, business, all that subjects itself. So, well, now this section I would be talking about the accommodations in the university. Now, this university provides you student accommodations as well. So, I personally have stayed in backpack accommodation. So, it was in my second year of the university when I was an undergraduate student. Where that's the time when I stayed over there. So, my short feedback is that it is a good place to stay in the student accommodations, but I feel like the rooms were very small, so even the bed size wasn't really too big, and it was a very small roof. Even like the height of the ceiling was really low, so that's a little bit of short, I think, the con side of the student accommodations. But apart from that, it was a really beautiful accommodation, nice washroom facilities, nice space for the living room, nice space for the kitchen itself. And if you're a postgraduate student, you can't stay in this backpack code, so where you can stay is like something called Andrio Ure Hall. So that's kind of separate accommodation, which is again very close to the university, and all of the student accommodations are located within the university. So it isn't like you have to take a 15 minutes bus and the student accommodation is somewhere else. So the student accommodations are in the heart of the campus itself. So I think I'll just mention that link in the description if you want to check out the different accommodations which are provided by the university. But my personal suggestion would be, now there are amazing and fantastic student accommodations across the universities, and I've personally stayed in few of the accommodations. So these are the private student accommodations separate from the university accommodations. So for example, St. Mungo's is a really good choice. It is a very close accommodation to the university. So I've stayed in the studio flat, but it was really I think it costed me about £900 every single month. So it is a very kind of expensive accommodation, the St. Mungo's one. But if you're looking for like little bit more affordable options, Foundry Courtyard is a nice accommodation to look forward to. The second one is the 171 Kylie Street Park. I still remember the address. So the name for that accommodation is the Kylie Park accommodation. So if you want to book your accommodation, if you've got any query, I'll mention a link in the description below. These are basically the accommodation providers across University of Strathclyde. You can contact them and book your accommodation, and you can also, and they've also got fantastic offers, so you can get some benefit for that too. So I think this is something which I want to cover in terms of the accommodations. So now in this section, I'll be talking about the social life itself at the University of Strathclyde. So I will say again here, I will really rank it very high in terms of the social life as well. So the university itself has got a pub as well, so you can get some very cheap drinks over there. So for example, if it's vodka, whatever alcohols it is, it's available at a very cheap price. Then secondly, the university also has got their Strath Union, they call it. So basically the students can hang out over there. So they've got Starbucks, they've got some halls like where you can watch movies, you can play games over there. So it's a really good place to go to. Strath Union is the name of that. So I think in terms of the social life, it's a really good place to be in at the University of Strathclyde. Now these all facilities are available in the campus itself. Now moreover, this university is just like 5 minutes walk from your city center. So it's the Glasgow city center. So it's like just 5 minutes walk essentially from University of Strathclyde to the city center. So again, you can go to the city center, amazing shops, amazing places to chill out over there, nice pubs, nice restaurants, nice shop. So I would say that in terms of the social life you're looking for, this is one of the best university located in a very good place. The campus is in heart of Glasgow itself. So in this section, I'll be talking about the part-time job opportunities during your student life. So I would say in terms of the University of Strathclyde, if you're, let's say, what my suggestion would be, book your accommodation close to the university. As I said, this accommodations such as St. Mungo's, Kylie Park, these all accommodations are very close to the university. So might be try booking these kind of student accommodations. And your part-time job, as I said, the university is just like 5 minutes walk away from your university campus. So there's a very good opportunity for you to find part-time jobs over there. So some of the website which I'll suggest you is Indeed if you want to look for part-time jobs. I feel like part-time jobs are very good opportunity to learn some new skills. For example, even if you're working in a hospitality sector, you can learn and improve on your communication skills. You can learn about how to manage a team, how to work in a team. So I highly suggest people to do part-time jobs irrespective of their financial condition itself. So there's a good opportunity for the part-time jobs if anyone is looking. And the second thing I want to make you aware is that university also has got their on-campus part-time job opportunities. So the Strath Union, which I mentioned, for example, they've got their pubs, they've got that, as I said, cinema places, they've got Starbucks, Starbucks, and most of the people who are employed in that are usually the university students. And now in order to get a job in the university, I think mostly you will be getting some emails from your department. Well, there's a job opportunity available, you can apply for it. And the second option, what you can do is, I think it's called strathjob.com, something like that. I'll try to mention that link in the description, and again there you can find what all job opportunities are available on campus. And moreover, in terms of the open day events, now there are a lot of job opportunities available during that period as well. So I think these are a few of the things which I want to touch in terms of the part-time jobs. So you will be able to get a job. So I think initially 1 or 2 months are a bit hard, but you'll be able to get a part-time job. And let us move to the next section, and here I'm going to talk about the scholarships as well. Now the university fees is usually on the higher end. What I'll say is, especially for the international students, I think it's about 21 to 22,000 pounds, and even for the UK students, the standard fees of 10,000 pounds. Might be it will increase like every single year, right? But in terms of your funding opportunities for your tuition fee, there are a lot of amazing scholarships which are available. I think for the science students, I think there's a scholarship available for 5,000 pounds. So if you've got some good grades in your high school, you can simply apply for the scholarship and you can get 5,000 off from your tuition fee itself. And even for the business courses, there are really good funding opportunities available. Again, I'll mention that link in the description below where you can find scholarships for yourself. So overall, I'll say University of Strathclyde is a really good place to be in for the students. And this is another video where I walked through the campus. So it will be giving you a tour of the University of Strathclyde if you would like to watch. So make sure to click this video and have a look on the tour. Moreover, I make videos around UK student life, about the UK universities. And if you're interested to watch all of such content, make sure to give us a subscribe. And then also secondly, like the video if you find some value out of it. Thanks for watching and your time.